Hello, and welcome to our soulful coaching session. This live is for the members of the Soulful Biz Club, my paid subscribers. Every month we go live and I answer the questions that have been submitted in our group so that you can have my input, my insights, my guidance around your specific situation. And today we have a question by Elfin, and I really am super grateful for that question because I think it's something that is not only going to be helpful for you, Elfin, when you watch this, but also for everyone else who has ever been through a similar situation, who is going through a similar situation, who might go through a similar situation in the future, meaning not being able to use social media, not by choice. So I'm going to read the question right away, and then we're going to go through it. There you go. So I can't access my Instagram. There is a blip by Meta in the verification system. I can get inside through the business Meta suite, but it has very limited tools. I'm going to publish a post in which I give out my contact details so that my community knows where they can find me and why I've disappeared. For now, I'm doubling down on Substack, and that's all right. But I was wondering, since you know my marketing well, Elfin and I go way back, what your thoughts on my strategy should be. My brand is very visual, and for my retreat promotion, it makes sense to have pictures and videos. So you see, guys, ladies, you've heard these horror stories from other people, and it happens in our very own circle that, if you don't know much about Elfin's business, or if you don't know her because maybe you're watching this and you're not in the Telegram group or something, Elfin has been running All About Italian since 2016. So it's 10 years of creating content, curating content on her Instagram, and having this good amount of followers, this community that she's really built and put her heart into over the years, building this brand as well, around All About Italian. I haven't been on social media in a little over 2 years, but I'm pretty sure that you remain consistent with the image of, I remember her posting stories, drinking coffee, I think almost daily, her walks, sunsets, things like that. So it's all these videos or this content, these pictures were very much doing the work of inspiring people to then listen to what she had to say, or her message, or of how she would, the whole story of learning Italian in a different way, dolcemente, like she says. When you have the visual first, then you're inspired by that to put your ear and try to, what does this person have to say? It sounds, it seems, it feels, you have the feeling before you actually give your attention. So that has been the way, the strategy on her social media account on Instagram. And it's worked beautifully. The problem now is that Meta has decided that for some obscure reason, her account is no longer, or isn't in alignment with their jurisdiction or whatever. I'm not so sure, Elfin. You explained a bit in the group what had happened, but basically they decided this is not okay, and so we're going to limit access to your account. And so she's no longer able to access her